footballers have always respected this competition, and with a squad of Liverpool's quality, it's easy for Gérard Houllier to select a side of which any Premiership boss would be proud. Sami Hyypiä and Jari Litmanen are fresh from Finland duty, having thwarted Germany. Nicky Barmby, Jamie Carragher and Danny Murphy were all part of England's jubilant squad. Of Sven's other men, Emil Heskey's on the bench, Robbie Fowler has a chest infection, Steven Gerrard is suspended. Stephen Wright is drafted into the back four for the injured Stefan Honscher. There is one debutant. New signing Chris Kirkland experiences his first Liverpool match since his £6 million move from Coventry City. There's no such finances available to Grimsby boss Lenny Lawrence, however, whose side includes two lone players in Newcastle's David Baharrel and Blackburn's Marlon Brooms. Up front are two youngsters in 19-year-old Jonathan Rowan and 22-year-old Phil Jevons, whose £250,000 fee makes him the most expensive Grimsby player on show. Signed in the summer from Everton, his family are all Liverpool fanatics, a description that befitted him not so long ago. Hyypiä. Again, Smeech to the outlet down the left-hand side. And was that a handball? The assistant's flagging, it's a penalty. The assistant's flag was across his chest. Well, certainly seemed to be the opinion. And Baharrel's disappointment is complete for that rush of blood to the head. Not too much doubt about it. But he's not fazed. And 10 minutes into the first period of extra time, Guy McAllister, to Gérard Houllier's concealed delight, finally breaks down Grimsby Town's tough resistance. Coyne was all over the place on his line, but it made no difference to Guy McAllister. Campbell, header from Allen, and it's in! It's Marlon Brooms! Liverpool players lying on the floor in disbelief, and Marlon Brooms scores his second goal for Grimsby Town, and the first was in the Worthington Cup too. Well, their efforts, their commitment, their defending for long periods have certainly deserved something from this game. And thanks to Marlon Brooms, they may well have something from this game. Penalty kicks loom large. Shot from Jevons! Oh! Would you believe it? In the last minute, the Liverpool fan who signed from Everton has recorded cup folklore. Well, he'll have dreamt of this. He'll have dreamt of this, and I doubt in his dreams it would have been as special as that goal. I don't think he would have dared to imagine it. That is a magnificent strike, and what a way to settle a cup tie. Brilliant. Liverpool fans streaming away. They can't believe what they've seen. Neither, I suspect, can the Grimsby fans believe it. But the Worthington Cup holders are out at the first attempt of defending their trophy, beaten by a side who trailed 1-0 in extra time, who haven't won in 6 matches, who've conceded 15 goals in that time. But it's all about this fella, a Scouser, a Liverpool fanatic. Phil Jevons will be walking 10 feet tall around Merseyside. These fans will enjoy this moment for a long, long time. An incredible night of cup football. First Division Grimsby with the shock of this or any season. Liverpool 1, Grimsby Town 2.
It's a sign of the stability that Alan Buckley is seeking, that Grimsby go into the game with a minimum of change after a recent upturn in results. The only alteration from Saturday's winning lineup shows the return of Aidan Davison in goal after international duty in Portugal. Paul Groves began his career with Leicester almost a decade ago. Buckley has always appreciated his talent, and he scored in both legs against Sheffield Wednesday. Matt Elliott's career has blossomed since his days at Scunthorpe, and there's even talk now of an international cap for Leicester's imposing centre-back. Martin O'Neill did want to field his strongest side, unlike some Premier League managers, but genuine injuries keep out the likes of Heskey, Cormack, Parker, Izzet and Claridge. The referee this evening has come from Leeds, and he is Mike Riley. Ken Elliott. Grimsby can't get the ball at the moment. Or is there a goal for Leicester here? It's Cotty. He'll turn, he'll knock it back for Savage. Dangerous ball, Marshall coming in, scores, and it was so predictable. It was coming for at least 2 minutes, that goal. And Ian Marshall merely had to make contact with the ball to be a certain scorer. Well, they've put so many passes together. In the end, it was a longer ball in from Savage. It was perfect for Ian Marshall. And Davison scuttling across his goal had no hope of getting there. Savage's cross, Marshall's header, and the cup holders are one up. Perhaps he should have done. As it is, the ball is with Joblin. Up to Nogan. This is a lot better, though, from Grimsby. And Joblin's got in here. Can he finish? He can! It's a cracker! And it's come from the former Leicester player, Kevin Jobling. He's brought the house down at Blundell Park. And what a time to score your first goal for 3 years. Kevin Jobling, once of Leicester City, now of Grimsby Town, 1-1. Well, it's a delightful moment for him. Nogan had played his part there. Jobling evaded Elliott, and he whipped it under Keller into the Leicester net. Up in the air from Groves, Livingston challenges. Keller's missed it. It's a goal, surely. It's in. It's Livingston. It's 2-1 for Grimsby. Watts has been hurt. Keller's calling for a stretcher, I think, and certainly treatment. But the big news at Blundell Park is that Grimsby Town have come from behind to lead the League Cup holders. Well, it went up in the air from Groves. Now watch how Livingston gets a touch here. Just comes off his body, and Leicester follows it in, but the ball is already over the line. It's high. Roger coming, a chance for a third. It's in. It's Livingston. The first shot was from Handyside. I think Livingston got a touch too, and from being a goal down, Grimsby Town are now 3-1 ahead of the Coca-Cola Cup holders, Leicester City. Astonishing scenes at Blundell Park. Donovan's corner kick. Leicester have been strongly against set pieces. Marshall headed it against his own man. Handyside forward. Livingston popped it in via Keller's right hand. And it's a third Grimsby goal in a matter of minutes. The tie turned on its head. Watch Livingston here for the touch. Leicester. And he's still going and still trying to get on, but it's party time in Cleethorpes. The holders are out. It's a famous night for Alan Buckley, who was congratulated by Martin O'Neill there, but they have loved every minute of this evening. It seemed that there was no chance at half-time after Marshall's goal, but Kevin Jobling against his old club got Grimsby on track, and Steve Livingston notched a couple to send Grimsby through on a great night into the next round of the Coca-Cola Cup. They've knocked out holders Leicester by 3-1.